I'm down here in this little creek bed. It's called White Creek or White's Creek, and it's mostly dry. There's a little bit of water here and there. Further downstream, there's some puddles and whatnot. Very little flow. It mostly goes underground. Even in this wet year, this area is pretty dry. And I found this on the creek bank. And what it is these are seashells, and this is basically mudstone. Most of this area, I don't know, billions and trillions and quintillions of years ago used to be a shallow inland sea. So you find lots of seashells and such embedded in the rocks. There's like this right here, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what that critter would have been. And then up here, I don't know exactly what this is either. It's got like kind of a porous thing going on, like maybe it was bone or something, or like some sort of plant structure. I don't know if you got any ideas as to what this is. This is down. I forget what mountain. Right, we're on the coastal range. It's like the Gavilan Mountains, I think, or the Gavilan Mountains. I can post. I'll put a map in the video that shows the rough location. But yeah, I mean, this thing right here is pretty cool. I have no idea what that is. Is it a starfish or something? But anyway, so there's all sorts of cool stuff down here. And then back up that way is an old mill called Joaquin Mill. And we'll be up there in a few minutes. And I believe that was a chromite mill or part of a chromite mine. There's a bunch of mines in this area that were primarily mercury. This isn't actually too far from the New Idria mine or New Idria mine. But there are also some that are marked as being chromite, and even a couple that are magnesite. So there is a lot of magnesite in this rock, in this ground, in the general area. I haven't found a good sample of it yet. But anyhow, okay, back to walking. from a mill site to a cattle pen. How things change. Alright, so not part of the mill, but I just saw this, the remnants anyway, this old rotted out timber. And it's big. Most of the stuff you see this size now is composite because all the big trees either been cut down or they won't let anyone cut them down anymore. And if you look up close, you can see, I think, some of the ring structure there. So that was a big tree. Nowhere near one of the biggest, but dang, that's probably about 12 by 24, something like that. Wow. Yeah, it's all rotted out now. Big sucker at one time. Over here I found, looks like the body of an old tractor or bulldozer or something. This part here, it's got the fuel tank. And there's the other half down there. Some other sort of some metal and cable, lots of cable floating around here. I don't know if this was custom or not. It looks like it was done custom though. Either way, a lot of work went into that. Wow. And that's pretty much it for the mill site, Joaquin Mill site. I found this old truck just sitting up here on the side of a hill. It's like a sturdy old son of a gun.